In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a floor plan in Planner 5D. First of all, head over to Planner 5D and start a new project from scratch. Once your project opens, you will notice that a default room is already created for you. This room will act as the starting point for building your entire floor plan. To begin, you need to focus on creating the structure of your layout. Click on the existing room and you will see several options appear at the bottom of your screen. These include settings like flooring height, wall thickness, room height, and room type. You can assign a type to your room, such as a living room, bedroom, or any other space, depending on your plan. The most important part of creating a floor plan is working with accurate measurements. When you select a room, you will see dimensions displayed on all sides. If you want to resize the room, simply click and drag any side. As you do this, you will see real-time measurements updating, which helps you design with precision. When you hover over a wall, you will notice two measurements: the inner and outer dimensions. The difference between them is based on wall thickness. For example, if your wall thickness is 10 centimeters, the outer measurement will be 20 centimeters more than the inner one, since thickness applies on both sides. Once your first room is properly sized, you can start adding more rooms to your layout. Go to the Build section on the left side of your screen and select Rooms. Here you will find different room shapes that you can drag and drop into your project. After placing a room, you can resize and position it so that it aligns perfectly with your existing structure. You can zoom in to make sure all rooms connect properly without gaps. Each room will also display its area in square meters at the center, along with the length of each wall. This helps you keep track of space distribution across your design. You can continue building your floor plan by adding more rooms, or by copying and pasting existing ones to maintain consistency. Once your structure is complete, the next step is to add doors and windows. Go back to the Build section and select Doors. For the main entrance, choose an entry door and place it at the appropriate location. Then, for interior spaces, you can choose single or double doors depending on your design. While placing doors, you can adjust their opening direction by dragging them inward or outward. After that, go to the Windows section and add windows wherever needed. You can choose different styles and sizes depending on the room type and overall design. If you need to divide spaces further, you can also add custom walls. Go to the Build section again and select Draw Walls. Click to set a starting point, then click another point to create a wall segment. You can continue drawing multiple connected walls, or press Enter to finish. Once the structural part is complete, you can start furnishing your floor plan. Go to the Furnish section and choose categories like kitchen, bedroom, or living room. For example, you can add a kitchen island and a full kitchen set, adjusting their position and angle to fit your layout. Similarly, you can add beds in bedrooms, sofas in living areas, and other elements as needed. As you place items, you will be able to see their dimensions in real time, which helps maintain proper spacing. You can always switch between 2D and 3D views to better understand placement and overall design. The 2D view is ideal for precise alignment, while the 3D view allows you to visually inspect the final result. Once everything is in place, switch to 3D view to review your complete design from different angles and perspectives. This gives you a realistic understanding of your layout and helps you finalize any last adjustments. With these steps, you can build a complete and accurate layout from scratch, and this is how you can create a floor plan in Planner 5D.